Good morning, children. Welcome to the offline classes. In the previous period, we have studied about latitudes and longitudes. Latitudes and longitudes are imaginary lines drawn on the Earth's surface. The latitudes circle the globe in the east-west directions. The longitudes run from the north to the south and meet at the poles. Okay, children, today we are going to learn about this one. The grid. See here, the latitudes and longitudes across each other to form a network of lines called a grid. Okay, in the previous class, already you know, axis, this is called axis. It is an imaginary line on which the earth rotates or spins. It meets the earth's surface at the north pole and south pole. The axis is not a longitude. It is not a longitude. Only it is called axis. It is imaginary line. The next one, prime meridian. The red line here is there. You have to observe it properly. This is the prime meridian. It passes through the Royal Observatory at Greenwich, England. The nations of the world decided that this will be designated as the 0-degree longitude. The next one, prime meridian. All the other longitudes are measured east or west of the prime meridian, 180 degree eastwards and 180 degree westwards. Already we have seen in the previous class. And then international date line. International date line. You know this one already. Already you have studied this one. The international date line marks the change of day. When we move westwards across the line, we gain or add a day. Yes, children, turn the page. The grid. The grid means the latitudes and longitudes across each other to form a network of lines called grid. See here, this is North Pole. Okay, 90 degree, 80 degree, 70 degree, that like they have given here up to 0 to 90. From equator is a 0 degree. Okay, children, see here. These are the longitudes and latitudes. Every place on earth has a position which is described by two coordinates, latitude and longitudes. Okay, children, see here, Washington, DC is located on 37, it is a 1/2 degree, 37.5 degree N latitude and between 75 degree W and means west, 90 degree west longitudes. Canberra is located just east of 150 degree E longitudes and between 30 degree south and 37.5 degree south latitudes. Okay, children, this is the world map. South Sandwich, Tropic of Capricorn, Equator, Tropic of Cancer. Okay, children, see here, you have to observe this map which they have given here. Canberra. Okay, this like they have given so many oceans, continents, Greenlands. You have to see this one, what they have given in the map. Next we will go the next one. Here they have given some questions. Read out the following sentence. We will send you later this one. You have to copy the answers, fill in the blanks and everything in your given workbook. Now we will study about the 7 massive pieces of land. The 7 massive pieces of land. See here, children. Here, my dear children, you are very familiar with me by now. The earth surrounded by sea, ocean and continents consist of many countries. Yes, the earth's surface covers with around 71% percent of water and 29% of land. Do you know, children? Already from first standard to still now you are studying. But I was not always like this. And then they have given here continents. Continent means one of the 7 huge land masses on the earth's surface, surrounded by seas and oceans, in most cases and usually consisting of many countries. Asia, 7 continents are there. They are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe and Australia. See here, children, first one is Asia. Okay, Asia is the largest continent. 2 of the world most populated countries, China and India, are located in Asia. Okay, children. The next, turn the page. It is bounded by Arctic Ocean in the north, the Pacific Ocean in the east and the Indian Ocean in the south. The highest point on earth, Mount Everest in Nepal. Yes, children, the Mount Everest. Do you know Mount Everest? What is this? The highest point. The highest point on earth is Mount Everest in Nepal. The deepest point on earth land surface, the Dead Sea. We have to underline this one. These are the keywords. Okay. Asia, with its amazing physical and cultural diversity, has a very rich history. Okay, children. Sumerian civilization, now in southern Iraq. Mohenjo-daro, Indus Valley civilization, this is. See this one. Long years ago, they can done this. See here, Asia also holds the records for a few major discoveries and inventions. First, magnetic compass, earliest script writing, woven silk textiles from Tom, 2nd century BCE in China. The second one is Africa. Second largest continent is Africa. It has 54 countries. How many countries it has? It has 54 countries, children. It is separated from Europe by the Mediterranean Sea and from Asia by the Red Sea and the Suez Canal. The world's longest river, the Nile, and the longest hot desert, the Sahara. Okay, children. The next one is, turn the page. See here, just like Asia, Africa too has amazing physical and cultural diversity. Victoria Falls, we call it Victoria Falls. Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest peak in Africa. This is the highest peak in the Africa. The name is Mount Kilimanjaro, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. This is also 7 natural wonders of the world. We call it Victoria Falls. Kalahari Desert. The locals crossing the Kalahari Desert. More than half of the 700 mountain gorillas live in the dense forest of Rwanda and Congo. Copper mine, Zambia. Africa is rich in copper, diamonds and oil. It is the very rich Africa because here copper and diamonds and all we get. Serengeti grasslands, giraffe, lions, zebras and elephants roam freely on the vast grasslands. More than 1600 languages are spoken in Africa. You have to remember this. It is very important to you. More than 1600 languages are spoken in Africa. Okay, the next one is, turn the page, North America. It is the third largest continent. It is the third largest continent. It is North America. Okay, children? North America is the third largest continent. It consists of Canada, the United States, Mexico and Central America, Alaska in a part of United States. The narrow Panama Canal connects it to South America. Okay, children? See here. Here, the Statue of Liberty. It is in North America. Redwood trees are also. Mount McKinley, Denali. Then Niagara Falls. The name of the fall is Niagara. The Grand Canyon. Okay, children. These are the main spaces are in North America. Death Valley in California is the deepest point in the North America. Mount McKinley in Alaska is the highest point in North America. These are main. You have to remember these. Okay, children. The next one, Banff National Park in Canada. The Beaver family, golden pheasant. Okay, these are the birds. See here, children. You have to observe these birds. Then you have to read this one properly. The United States and Canada have used their natural resources, oil, coal, iron, copper and gold. Okay, the next one continent is South America. The fourth largest continent it is. See here, this is South America. It is the fourth largest continent. Fourth largest continent. The Amazon River flows across 8 countries. It is the world's largest river by volume of water. Yes, children. The Amazon rainforest called the lungs of the earth. The Amazon river. The Amazon rainforest called the lungs of the earth. The Amazon forest called the lungs of the earth. These are main. You have to underline these. Okay, children. Panama Canal joined North America. Okay, children. Next, it has the Atlantic Ocean to its east and Pacific Ocean to its west. Drake Passage south of Cape Horn separates South America from Antarctica. Okay, children. The next one is Antarctica. See here, children. Antarctica. This is the fifth largest or the second smallest continent. Okay. It is the fifth largest continent. It is the coldest, windiest and most inhospitable place in the world. You have to remember this one and underline these sentences. Okay, during winter as the waters around it freeze, the continent appears larger than it actually is. See here, children, freeze during winter as the water around it freeze, the continent appears larger than it actually is. Yes. Only the whales, seals and penguins thrive on this white continent. In this continent having only whales, seals and penguins thrives. This is white continent. Leopard seals, this one. The emperor penguins brave the icy, unfriendly weather during the winter months to breed and take care of their chicks. See here, children. Several countries have established their stations on this continent for research purpose. This is very useful country because several countries have established their stations on this continent. So it is very useful continent for research purpose. Here, the melting ice of the frozen continent is not a good sign for the world. A summer night. What a look. What a nice for looking this one. See here, it is a summer night. Next one, Europe. It is the 6th largest or the 2nd smallest. 6th largest or 2nd smallest continent. It is the 3rd most populated continent after Asia and Africa. The Ural Mountains form a natural boundary between Europe and Asia. The area west of the Ural Mountains falls in Europe and the area east of these mountains is part of Asia. See here children, Russia and Turkey lies partly in Europe and partly in Asia. Turn the page. Europe is a major tourist attraction. People from all over the world travel to Europe as tourists. See here children, they have given some places and pictures. You have to go through these one by one. Ancient Greek civilization, the Roman Empire, the Vatican City is the smallest city in the world. Britain is now in the process of exiting the EU. Many countries of Europe have united under a common union called the European Union. EU means European Union and have a common currency called the Euro. Okay children, you have to read this one. Europe and Asia are sometimes referred to as Eurasia. The last one is Australia. Australia has many distinctions. It is the smallest inhabited continent, is an island continent. Okay. Oceania is the name given to the group of islands spread out in the South Pacific and Indian Ocean. Together with Australia, some other islands are New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, Fiji and Tonga. Yes, see here children, they have given here some more animals. Australia has some animals that live nowhere else on the planet. Identify all the animals in the college. Okay. Australia produces almost 1/3 of the world's wool. Australia produces almost 1/3 of the world's wool. The Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef system in the world. Okay children, you have studied. Okay, what are the continents, their habitats. Okay, now they have given here 225 page number. Question answers, fill in the blanks. Name the continents in which these are found. We will send you later. Afterwards you have to write. Now you have to read once again this lesson. If you have any doubts, you ask me tomorrow. Okay children, bye.